mild night as well. If you bear in mind that the average daytime temperature in mid-November is about 10 degrees, these minimum temperatures tonight are exceptionally high, 11 to 13. So it is breezy, and of course, as I've mentioned already, it's pretty wet. Now, the milder weather continues to cover much of southern and western parts of Europe. Not too bad at all for Spain and Portugal this weekend. Temperatures up around 21 or 70 Fahrenheit, but going further east through Italy and Greece, more thunderstorms to come, and very much colder as you head north again into Russia and Scandinavia. Now, the reason for these higher temperatures coming in behind this warm front, but there's a cold front out here waiting in the wings. That will eventually come down across the whole country by the end of the weekend. You can see how wet it is. You can see these brighter colours here indicating some atrocious conditions really across much of Scotland, down through northern England, across much of the south as well. But somewhat dry weather will come in across many areas later in tonight. Still some drizzly rain though, and still very misty too around the coast and hills, and also quite breezy. Well, that system then coming down across Scotland and Northern Ireland fairly quickly on Saturday morning, so not too bad a day for the north of Britain. The rain and drizzle pushing southwards. Not too much in the way of brightness further south across England and Wales. I think you will find some brightness in the shelter of the Welsh hills perhaps, also in the shelter of the Pennines as well, but certainly the best sunshine tomorrow. The brightest sunshine will occur over Northern Ireland and Scotland, but there will be a few showers blown in. Well, top temperature is very impressive tomorrow, about 16 degrees or 61 Fahrenheit. That really is exceptionally mild, and the breeze not quite so strong. Now, tomorrow evening, a little ripple here will bring more rain northwards, again across much of England and Wales into much of southern and eastern Scotland as well, as we get into Sunday morning. Eventually, though, the whole thing will translate southwards again as we go through the day on Sunday. But nice and bright to begin with up in the far north. Some heavy showers developing, though. There will be some hail and some thunder in those showers, and a drop in temperature too. Outbreaks of rain moving south across the country. That rain still pretty heavy and lingering across these more southern parts right the way through daylight hours. But elsewhere, brightening up nicely, and temperatures still not too bad at all. Warm weather.